Danfoss Heat Pump Error Codes. Danfoss Heat Pump Error Codes. If you're looking for help fixing your Danfoss heat pump, look no further. Our comprehensive Danfoss Heat Pump Error Code Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Danfoss heat pumps may have different error codes depending on the specific model and series. Error codes are designed to provide information about the system's status and help diagnose potential issues. If you are experiencing a problem with your Danfoss heat pump and need to understand the error codes, you should refer to the user manual or technical documentation that came with your specific heat pump model. Below are some common Danfoss heat pump error codes and their possible meanings. Keep in mind that these codes can vary between different models, so it's essential to consult the specific documentation for your unit. A1 or E1. This code may indicate a fault related to the temperature sensor or probe. It could be a sensor malfunction or an issue with the wiring. A2 or E2. A2 or E, the 2nd of May, signal a fault in the water flow or water pressure sensor. Check for any restrictions or blockages in the water flow. A3 or E3. A3 or E, the 3rd of May, indicate an issue with the outdoor coil sensor. It could be a sensor fault or a problem with the sensor wiring. A5 or E5. A5 or E5 typically points to a compressor overheating issue. This could be due to a lack of refrigerant, a faulty compressor, or problems with the compressor motor. A6 or E6. A6 or E6 might indicate a problem with the high-pressure switch. It could be triggered by high refrigerant pressure in the system. A7 or E7. A7 or E, the 7th of May, signal a fault related to the low-pressure switch. It could be triggered by low refrigerant pressure. A9 or E9. A9 or E9 could indicate a communication error between components. This might involve issues with wiring, control boards, or other communication-related components. H1 or F1. H1 or F1 is often associated with a defrosting issue. It may indicate problems with the defrost sensor, control board, or other defrost-related components. It's important to note that error codes and their meanings can vary, and the above list is not exhaustive. Always refer to the specific documentation provided by Danfoss for your heat pump model to accurately interpret error codes and troubleshoot issues. If you don't have the user manual or technical documentation, you can often find this information on the official Danfoss website or by contacting Danfoss customer support for assistance.